Hold up, the Etruscans were the mysterious architects of early Italy, a civilization that learned how to thrive long before Rome learned how to build its first wall. Flourishing between 9th and 1st century BCE, their territory, known as Etruria, spanned much of modern-day Tuscany, western Umbria, and northern Lazio. They weren't just early Italians with fancy hats. They were a sophisticated society with a taste for arts, religion, and wine that would later inspire their Roman neighbors. Their origins remain one of history's great debates. Some scholars claim they come from Anatolia, while others insist they were homegrown Italians who simply decided to be fabulous. The Etruscans spoke a language unlike any other in Italy, one that still puzzles linguists till this day. Rome borrowed their gods, but not their grammar. Their cities, such as Tarquinia and Cerveteri, were independent but united by a shared culture and religion centered on the will of the gods. Skilled in engineering, they drained swamps, built roads, and designed temples with columns that would later inspire Roman architecture. Even their tombs were masterworks, painted chambers showing feast, dances, and joy, as if they were determined to party their way into the afterlife. Women in Etruscan society shocked the Greeks and Romans by daring to appear at banquets, speak their minds, and even share wine publicly, prove that early feministic views might have worn an Etruscan gown. Their religion was intricate, with a pantheon that blended gods of nature, fate, and the underworld, creating a system so serious that Roman priests later copied it almost word for word. But while they thrived economically through trade and arts, their political unity was always fragile, with each city or state preferring independence over cooperation. By the 6th century BCE, Etruscan influence stretched as far as Rome, where their kings, like Tarquinius Priscus and Superbus, ruled until the Romans had enough and kicked them out around 509 BCE. Ironically, the Romans later built an empire using many Etruscan ideas. Over time, however, Etruscan cities fell to Roman expansion. Their language faded and their culture was absorbed, like wine into Roman clay. Some say the Romans conquered them, others argue that Etruscans quietly became Rome.